Tonight's live stream telecast is being produced by Johnny Nomad Media and Daytona Beach Live Stream Solutions. We continue on our Elevate Daytona Beach journey with a presentation from Christina Arnold.
Quick question. How many of you have at least memorized the rotary phone? This took time, patience, and memorization skills. The transition to the push-button phone was a breeze. My grandfather had the neatest handwriting and would record everyone's contacts in the infamous black book. Knowing whether to check the yellow or white pages of a phone book was a necessity if you needed to make a call or find something quickly. During the paper and plastic era, having a change purse was necessary, especially if your beeper went off and you needed to make a call. If you didn't have a quarter in your pocket or purse, Mariah or Tim wouldn't be getting a call back anytime soon. Honey, you couldn't tell me anything when the cordless phone came out. You mean to tell me I can be on the phone talking to the so-called love of my life and not have to be in front of my mom and whisper and speak in codes? I can walk, talk, and eat around the house simultaneously? My grandmother had numerous reports to type from her monthly lodge meetings, but she had to be careful when changing the ink cartridge and mindful when placing paper in the machine. A crooked type report was never attractive. And who could forget when they invented caller ID? I can now avoid telemarketers who called aggressively between the hours of 6 to 9 p.m., soliciting only God knows what. And the memories that come with this TV. It was never a fun time when I rushed to watch my favorite TV show and the knob fell off, resulting to the use of pliers. But Lord knows it would be a bad day if the TV's reception was poor and my granny couldn't watch her boo, Bob Barker, on The Price is Right, followed by the news and the ABC soaps, Young and the Restless, Bold and the Beautiful, and God and Light. I vividly remember playing outside as a child, and we would try to sneak in and out the house, and our moms would fuss when we attempted to steal some cool AC, a popsicle, or a beverage. But if you weren't in the house by the time those street lights came on, your next day of outside activity may be limited to chores or spring cleaning. So how in the world did we go from this to a generation that hungers and thirsts to stay in the house and play Xbox and PlayStation? Mandates that they have the latest forms of technology, which is, by the way, an arm, leg, and a thigh, and the cost of rent and mortgage. Well, your guess is just as good as mine. You mean to tell me I can literally ask Alexa the time, the weather, and play my favorite jams while I get ready for my day? I can literally drive, listen to music, and have GPS tell me where to go, and I don't even have to pay attention. How amazing is that? Or is it? The way that the generation works is if you don't use it, you lose it. And as we have activated our brain and our memory, things have fallen off. We know that now common sense, well, is not so common. The rise of obesity, hypertension, and other major health concerns are at an all-time high. We didn't get sick frequently back in the day. Once upon a time, an intimate greeting had impact and energy as you entered into a room. But now we're downgraded to a simple text message in which you better know the meaning. If you're really special, you'll get a text code followed by a picture emoji. Do we remember, or are we still teaching the importance of a firm handshake and making eye contact when greeting someone during an introduction? The point is, back then, we used our minds to think. We used our mouths to effectively communicate. And we used our range of motion to stay active, healthy, and happy. So can we please get back the good old days? Thank you.